There are moments in life when we find ourselves lost in the labyrinth of our own minds. Thoughts spiral, fears amplify, and the weight of negativity pulls us deeper into a shadowy corner where escape feels impossible. These moments can be a deeply isolating experience. Yet, what stands between despair and hope is the belief that this darkness is not permanent. It is vital to hold on, even if it feels like the smallest thread, because tomorrow always brings the possibility of light, a new beginning, a fresh perspective, and a stronger version of yourself. In those moments when the darkness feels overwhelming, one of the most powerful tools is something deceptively simple: keeping a journal. Writing is not just an act of catharsis. It is a way to leave breadcrumbs for yourself. By recording moments of joy or gratitude, even fleeting ones, you create a map to guide you back when you feel lost. A single entry about a moment that made you laugh, a sunrise you witnessed, or a conversation that warmed your heart can serve as a beacon during darker days. These reminders are proof that joy exists, that it has existed for you, and that it will exist again. Yesterday, I was reminded of this truth in a way that felt deeply personal. I revisited my own video, "In the Darkness, You Will Find Yourself Again," and I found myself hearing my own words, as if for the first time. It was a strange but powerful moment of recognition. Sometimes, the advice we offer to others is exactly what we need to hear ourselves. It recentered me, pulling me out of the mental fog I had wandered into. I then found an old journal I had kept, read through the scribbles of a year ago, and was reminded of who I was. These moments of revisiting my own thoughts reminded me that the tools for healing are often already within us, waiting for us to uncover them. Positive self-talk is another lifeline we can extend to ourselves. When your thoughts spiral downward, try speaking to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Be gentle, patient, and kind. Remind yourself that what you're feeling is temporary and that you have survived every difficult day that came before this one. You wouldn't berate a friend for feeling low, so why do it to yourself? Instead, offer yourself words of encouragement. Tell yourself that you're capable, that you are strong, and that you are worthy of the love and happiness you seek. I had to have a literal one-on-one with myself and remind me that how I was feeling was not normal, nor was it permanent. I spoke out loud and refreshed my mind that I had made it through a lot darker times. And I'm still here. That this was nothing. Another thing that has helped me in the past is to write positive quotes on sticky notes and put them in every room you may venture into. This sounds goofy, but trust me, it does work. No matter what room you walk into, there's something positive looking back at you. Make them your favorite quotes, your favorite sayings, something that gave you a boost of strength. Sometimes the darkness is compounded by feelings of loneliness, and trust me, I'm a scholar on this one. Society often tells us that happiness is tied to being with someone or fitting into certain social norms. But this narrative is very limiting. Loneliness, while painful, can also be a profound teacher. It can show you the beauty of your own company and the strength you carry within. You don't have to be with someone to be happy. You can create joy and fulfillment within yourself. I felt this recently, especially after moving into a new house. The quiet moments can feel sharper. The echo of silence is undeniably deafening at times. However, that very quiet has also given me space to reflect and grow. My past taught me that I was always fine being alone. And now I'm learning that I can continue to thrive in my solitude. Ultimately, navigating the darkness is about finding anchors that keep you steady. A journal, a kind word to yourself, a memory of joy, or even your own reflections rediscovered. These tools remind us that today will pass and tomorrow will come with the promise of a new beginning. It won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. In the darkest moments, trust that you'll find yourself again. That version of yourself who is stronger, brighter, and more aligned with who you are meant to be.